Heading into this weekend in Pascoe Vale, a good win against Nunawading. First, we'll review that. What were your thoughts?
Northcote.
Sorry, not Nunawading. Northcote. You're on the ball. I'm not. What were your thoughts on that? How happy were with that?
Yeah, extremely happy, especially after them being premiers of last season. And I thought we did exceptionally well. We created a lot of chances. Unfortunately, we only scored 3. We let them back in the game, which is a little bit disappointing. And but in the end, the result is what we achieved, the 3 points which we're aiming for.
Did you work on anything in particular when you went into the cup game and the game after?
Yeah, most definitely. We probably set ourselves for Pascoe Vale, winning the same kind of scenario as we're going to go in tomorrow night against the who do we play in the cup? Whittlesea, yeah. So we worked a system that we're going to play tomorrow night against Whittlesea, and it worked quite well for us.
So what did you change from the game to the cup game?
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, mate. But I suppose we just changed our structure a little bit, and we'll be probably a bit more patient going forward.
And what's the vibe been like in the dressing room? I guess with 2 wins under the belt, must be very good.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's fit. We've got quality on the bench, as you've probably seen against Northcote, and all the boys are happy, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
Obviously, it's a positive thing to win 2 games, but is there a sense of you have to manage it a bit, make sure the boys aren't too confident in this early stage of the season?
Oh, most definitely. And all our boys are level-headed, and don't know what they have to achieve this year. And thus far, as I said before, things are going okay.
And how are the squad looking injury-wise? I guess Anton went down in the game. There's been an injury here at training. How's everybody faring going into the game against Pascoe?
Yeah, all okay, bar young Christopher Tel-H, who just pulled the groin before training, unfortunately. And obviously he'll be out for probably 3 to 4 weeks, which is disappointing for him, because he's on the verge of coming into our best probably 13 or 14. So yeah, it's a big disappointment.
And moving on to the game on the weekend, Pascoe, what are your thoughts on them?
Yeah, I went to watch him against Hume. Obviously that they got beaten quite convincingly 3-0, but Hume I think are a quality team, and no disrespect to Pascoe Vale, I believe they had a couple of players out. So we're not going to take this game lightly at all, and we go out the same mentality whether we play Pascoe Vale or South Melbourne or Dandy. The boys' mentality has got to be the same.
And you touched on mentality, but in terms of tactics, do you change it game to game based on opponents, or is it just sticking to your style?
We probably stick to our style 80% of the time, but obviously we do change it to depends who we play. As I said, we're going to play a little bit different tomorrow night, and hopefully it works out for us.
And what's your final message to the boys before they're going into the game?
Just be confident and work hard. And if you put all the hard work in as they do at training, absolutely they do it on a game on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday. 9 times out of 10 you come out winners.